In southern Peru, very close to Lake Titicaca, we're visiting a site called Amaru Muru, or Aramu Muru. It's a doorway carved into a red sandstone cliff face.
That was running away from the Spanish at Cusco. He takes the disc from the Corincancha and he comes here, he avoids the Spanish, and he meets a couple of local shaman, and then they do ceremony, they put the disc in a special enclosure next to the door, and suddenly the guy disappears. And ever since then, people have not been very comfortable with this place. And the fact that the church also named it the Doorway of the Devil tells me it's a really good place to hang out in. But what I find interesting is the fact that it's identical to another sacred site in Anatolia. It's the same cut, the same doorway, apart from the triangular section above the doorway. It's about the same size, and in that place, the goddess that presides over the site is Cybele. We actually know the place as the tomb of King Midas. Oh. But Midas is a poor translation. Midas is actually the Anatolian name for Cybele, who again is the goddess that presides over the temples where initiations of the living resurrection mysteries were performed. And in that site, there's a tunnel when you go up to the top of the hill. Again, this is a carbon copy doorway, which is very anomalous in the area, is also found in Anatolia. And there, you're going to find the same cutting in the rock, the same sort of T-shape. And that there's also a portal in the center where that gentleman's standing right now.
So people who have done dowsing here believe that the central door is masculine in energy and the two channels on the side are feminine. And there are multiple smaller bands in between running right through this ancient, strange place. So the local people don't like to come here at night because they're spooked by this place. And they also have no idea who made it. And even archaeologists, of course, claim the Inca made it, because if you can't figure out who made something, throw the name Inca in.
And drive it upwards. Particularly if you have a lot of magnetite above, then it makes that rather more effective.
Oh, of course, of course.
Because we just have it open like that, it's only effective at the surface, where you gotta lie down for it.
Oh yeah.
But if you come in here, it's being pulled right up in there. So the notch might be to allow people to go in there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
it's
up to you.
No, that's a good idea.
Investigator.
That's a good supposition.
Yes.
So there are two names for this place. One is Amaru Muru. Amaru is Quechua, the Inca language for snake, and Muru is portal or gateway. And the other name is Aramu Muru, which supposedly is based on the great priest of the lost continent of Mu, came here after the catastrophe and established this as the first sacred site of that time period. And dating of that would be approximately 11,500 years ago or 11,700 years ago. The local people have no clue who made it or when.